Hello and welcome. We're on Unit 8 of Students' Book. It's pre-intermediate New Headway Plus series. In Unit 8, we're on page 72. This page also refers ahead or forward to page number 150 to the grammar references in the student books. And the grammar item we're going to talk about in this video is participle. Let's have a look how many kinds of participle we have. Number one, we have present participle. Present participle is usually constructed verb with verb plus ing, like walking, dancing, cooking, so on. Number two is past participle. Past participle is always verb 3. For example, walked, danced, flown, etc. Number 3, perfect participle. Perfect participle is having plus verb 3, like having walked, having cooked, having flown, etc. See, for example, here we have a sentence. I saw a snake. I ran away. Now, how to use present participle in the same sentence? See, seeing a snake, I ran away. So, in the first clause, that was actually I saw a snake, we used seeing a snake as present participle. Next, after I had had my breakfast, I went to school. So see the change in the same sentence. Having had my breakfast, I went to school. So having had my breakfast is present participle. And then in the next clause, we have subject and then verb 2. So we used having had, having plus verb 3, that is present participle with a noun. Next, the theater was full. We went home. What was the problem? The theater was full. So we went home. See, the theater being full, we went home. So we used perfect participle being full. So these are some of the examples of participles: present participle, past participle, or perfect participle. For further explanation, let us have some more examples. See, in this picture, if you have a look on this picture, the baby who is sleeping, we, by using present participle, we can say the sleeping baby. So we use present participle with the noun baby, which actually means the baby who is sleeping. Have a look on these two pictures. There's a bed, and this is one more picture. What do you think what it is? Can you guess? And can you use present participle with these two nouns? Do try. Next, we have past participle. See this sentence. Have a look. The girl was bitten by a snake. The girl was sent to hospital. See, bitten by a snake, the girl was sent to hospital. So bitten here is past participle used with a noun. Next, see, we have this beautiful doll and someone has painted this. So this is a doll which was painted. We can also say a painted doll. So the painted doll is the use of participle in past. So past participle here, we can see clearly here, painted is past participle. Next, remember that all participle clauses can be used adverbally. For example, we have a sentence here. Because I felt exhausted after the flight, I went to bed as soon as I got to hotel. So see how the participle has been used in the same sentence in a different way. Feeling exhausted after a flight, I went to bed as soon as I got to the hotel. So feeling exhausted after the flight is the use of perfect participle, and it has been used adverbally. In the next sentence, washed by hand, this jersey will keep its shape for years, which means if it is washed by hand, this jersey will keep its shape for years. Next, perfect participle clauses are often adverbial and they show when or why something happened. For example, when you have made your decision, it is not possible to change it. So, how to use perfect participle in the same sentence? Having made your decision, it is not possible to change your mind. One more sentence here. Because she had spent happy holidays in Spain as a child, she was keen to return there with her own family. So, see the use of perfect participle in the sentence above here. Having spent happy holidays in Spain as a child, she was keen to return there with her own family. So having spent here is perfect participle and it has been used as an adverbial clause. Next, the subject of the participle clause is usually the same as that of main clause. However, it is possible to have participle clauses with a different subject. For example, because there was no money left, we had to start making our way home. Next, there being no money. So because there was no money, so see, there being no money. So use of participle with there. We had to start making our way home. See? Next, we have a sentence starting with because and it. Because it was too late to get a bus, we took a taxi. See how to use the participle in the same sentence. It being too late to get a bus, we took a taxi. Next, when the participle clause describes a situation, a different subject is often introduced with the word with. When a situation is being described by the participle clause, so different subject is used with the word with. I was I was beginning to get a headache with the children all talking at the same time. So see how to say the same sentence? Because children were talking all the time, so I started getting headache. Next, it being Sunday in New Zealand, we couldn't find any shops open. We couldn't find any shops open because it is Sunday in New Zealand. So being Sunday, we couldn't find any shops because it was Sunday. So it being Sunday is the use of participle with the noun. That is the end of our session regarding the use of participle. Thanks for watching.